welcome to another video of Campus.eu. In this video we're going to talk about Furgok again. So this time we have another model. It's the Xpace 540 that you see here right behind me. As the name suggests, it's a FIAT Ducato based 5 meters 40 long vehicle, and you can sleep with up to 4 people in that. So I think that's quite interesting. Let's go and check it out. This is it's FIAT Ducato based, 5 meters 40. So most of these camper vans you see in 6 meters. So that's 60 centimeters less than average. And for example, the new Ford Nugget L2 is also 5 meters 40. So it's similar in length than that. Of course, this is higher, 2 meters 65 than a Ford Nugget with pop top, but still very pocket size, and an ideal size if you maybe also consider it to be a daily car, a daily driver. As you can see it here, it has the black pack. So it has the black grille on top. It has blacked out blinds here in the front, black windows, black rails, and even the Furgok logo on top is black as well. So it's a fully black pack. I really like that. It gives it a stealth look, so hardly anybody will notice that you have a camper van, which it's a good thing for, especially if you have a short van that you also want to drive daily. And here in the back you can see the magic already. The bed is on top there. It comes electrically down. You can see the rails there in the back. It just moves down, and at the moment we have a seating area here in the back where you can sit with up to 4 people. This is optional. You can also get a bed. So then on this supports you will have an extra support there and a mattress on top. We have it laying down here in the corner. So here's that part goes on the down at the seating area, and there's a mattress that goes on top. So with that you can indeed sleep up to 4 people here in this compact camper van. As with Furgok is the case, it's always insulated, so you have Ki-Flex insulation all around. It has high quality materials with HPL top layers, so that's water and scratch resistant. You have the seats here in the back, so you have you can open this. It's still in plastics, but you can see there's a seat here, and both sides of course, and then in the back, in the sliding door, there's an outside table as well. So that gives you a lot of stuff. This particular model is Xpace 540, and that's what you can see here. So here you have that layout with a 2-seats bench and the swivel seats up front. We also have the possibility to get Xpace 540 Trio. And what does that mean? Then you will lose the 2-seat bench and it will only be 1 seat. And that gives you more space here in this area to access this whole thing. It just gives more space, a feeling of space here in the camper van. So if you are just with the 2 of you and you just like the electric bed in the bed, we have a lot of customers that are interested in this vehicle because they want to put their bikes in, or they have luggage that they want to put there, and in the evening they just want to lower the bed and get into bed, and in the day they want to put it on higher up to the ceiling, and then you can put a lot of stuff here. Look how much stuff there is. So with the Trio you have like this whole area is gone as well, so it just space up the interior. So this is a light version. They also do a darker wood brown version that you saw in my last video, so you check that out if you haven't seen it. And here the kitchen is on this side, like let's say classic layout. So you have that in most of the camper vans. So it's a 2 burner hob and a sink. You have quite a lot of drawers here, and it's also cleverly on this side of the bench Oh, let me check. There's also one, so quite usable space, cleverly done. On top there is a cabinet here. You can see the insulation as well there. It's all lined. And this here as well. And they've kept this also as a storage space up there. So in all, of course, it's a smaller vehicle, but all the corners they've taken where possible. Here as well. And here you have your Dometic fridge. It's a compressor fridge. It's quite handy to have. What is important to know is that you always get a Webasto diesel heater and a whale boiler, which is we also have that in the Tourneys, and we really like that setup. Especially the diesel heaters are very convenient, because if you have enough diesel in your tank, then you also have heating, so that's always convenient. And it comes with you can put a switch here. It has an inverter of 600 watts standard, so you have electrical power on your socket up to 600 watts, so you can, I don't know, charger or battery of your electric bike, that kind of stuff. So that's all very well done. If you see my last video, you know that Furgok works with dynamic space. We see that here as well. So the big difference with other camper vans is that you do not have a bathroom right here, or at least you do not see it. It's just open space, which is quite what you want. But you can turn this, slide it open, move the whole door to the side, and then connect it here. So, and now you see that you have your bathroom there. At least you're a part of it still. So there's storage in the door, which is really clever. You can put your toilet stuff there. And down below here is it's with the gas strut, so you just push it down, you shower. So you can see it's really big. And from this side, you can close it just like so. And oh, I have to do it from the inside. Oh, here on top is the magnet. So you just close it like so. Oh, here, there it closed. Oh, just on the sides. So it closes now, and now you have your area to take a shower. There's a curtain, also with it connects to the sides of your shower floor, and then with that you can take a shower. There's a skylight up there, so the moisture can go out, and you can also opt for a max fan in here, so you can really suck it all out. Up here there's your sink, same system. It's really nice materials. This one we can put up. So that is there's a lot of space. Below here, below the fridge, there you have your toilet. So up this, and then you just push the button. There you go, there's your toilet. And in this case, again, it's Klesana. So this is with the bags, and they just weld. After every time you go to the toilet, you press the little button or the big button, depending on what you did. And then there's a welding toilet, so it welds the bag, and seals it, and it welds it together, and then it throws it down here in this area below. You see where's the handle, and it drops in here, and then you can put it at your you can throw it away. And they have two kinds of bags. They also have biodegradable bags, which are very convenient. You can bury them somewhere in the forest or whatever. That's up to you. So it just slides back, and like so, and just in a couple of seconds you have your living space back. Especially when you have two hands, that's way easier. Always filming with one hand is a bit weird, but it works. So this slides here, and there you go. Then you have your your spaces back. Like I said here before, just a minute ago, this is quite convenient, and you can use your table that is here in the sliding door. Let me see if I can show you that. So there you go, there's the outside table, but you can also use it in the back, inside. And throw it open. But then when it's time to go to bed, there are some buttons here. The bed, you just push down. And look how fast that goes. Really fast. Boom. And you can put it further down, but just slide your mattress this way. And this part, you move into there. And this is 194 in length. And it's 125 in width. So comparable to a Volkswagen California. When in the T6 you had 125 in the top. In the new Ford Nugget you have 125 in the top as well. So it's very doable. We have a lot of people doing it in sleeping in this kind of beds. You see there's a ladder there. You can connect it to this. Of course, when you're sleeping with the two of you, you don't need a ladder. You can put it further down. But if you make the bed down, you want to put this upper bed a little bit higher so that both of you have enough space. And then you might need a ladder. So that is on 5 meters 40. So and still, it does not feel cramped. I can stand. There's enough standing height. The basic equipment of this vehicle is also very, very well done. You have a lot of stuff standard, a lot of good materials. Everything is scratch resistant, and it just keeps the part. So if you want to know more about this vehicle, or the Trio, or the other Furgok models for that matter, just please contact me, and we can show you around here in our showroom. And or do a video tour if that's more convenient to you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.